Now to the divorce settlement between Mel Gibson and his wife of 31 years, Robin Moore. The nearly $450 million agreement, believed to be the biggest celebrity divorce payout in Hollywood history. And Lara Spencer is here now with much more on this very expensive story.
Oh, yes, but don't shed too many tears for Mr. Mel Gibson. Not in jeopardy of going broke, but his bank account is certainly a lot smaller this morning, by about half. Even by Hollywood standards, the divorce settlement is a whopper. Robin and Mel Gibson were married for nearly 30 years, during which time, thanks to movies like Lethal Weapon, Braveheart, and Passion of the Christ, the actor and director built up a net worth of $850 million. But now the former couple will reportedly split that down the middle, leaving them with each nearly $500 million. According to People magazine, the couple had no prenup.
Marriage and prenups go together like peas and carrots in today's time. And 30 years ago, prenups were never really spoken of, let alone entered into.
That catapults the Gibsons to the top of a not-so-enviable Hollywood heap, far surpassing reported settlements between Harrison Ford and his ex-wife Melissa Matheson, Steven Spielberg and Amy Irving, Neil Diamond and Marcia Murphy, and basketball icon Michael Jordan's settlement with his ex-wife Juanita. But it's still less than the $1.7 billion media mogul Rupert Murdoch reportedly paid to his ex Anna in what is still the most expensive divorce in history. Gibson had just filmed Mad Max in 1980 when he married Robin. The couple had 7 children together. They separated in 2006, shortly after Gibson's DUI arrest and anti-Semitic tirade that sparked so many headlines. But it was during his contentious legal fight with his then-girlfriend that Robin released a statement in support of her ex, stating he was never abusive. Neither has commented publicly since the divorce was finalized. And as for the nearly billion-dollar Gibson empire, a few $100 million down may not exactly break the bank, so to speak.
While Robin is walking away with a ton of money, this is big numbers. These are huge numbers. Mel Gibson is not going to starve. It just so happens that the numbers are so big because Mel Gibson was worth so much.
And Robin's $425 million will grow. She's entitled to half of every future film residuals check that Gibson receives for the rest of his life for the movies made during their marriage. But court documents will keep most of the details of the settlement private, so we may never know if they have to split that island in Fiji that Mel bought a few years ago.
Yeah, some details should really remain private, shouldn't they, Lara?
Yeah.